Wow, it is day 7 of the sugar diet. I am not and have not taken my blood sugar yet, because I decided I was gonna wake up and go to yoga because my back still hurts. So I'm here. I'm about to get in here because it's 8:54 and class starts at 9 and it's jam-packed today. So I'm trying to make sure I have a spot. I'm gonna do yoga. I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm gonna just drink some water for now. Then I'm gonna go home and do my fasting blood glucose and check my weight and everything. Yeah, that's how we're starting the morning today. I just got done yoga class. I really do need an oil change and I need to go pick up some like orange juice and I need more of them strawberry preserves so I can make my smoothie. That's really what I want. I want to make my smoothie as soon as I get home. I don't know if I'm gonna get the oil change right now. I might just go to the store to get the strawberry preserves first and the orange juice and then go home, take my blood sugar, take my weight, and then have a smoothie. And then yeah, I don't know, my back doesn't really feel any better after yoga, but like my hips were really tight. I found out, like, so tight. So I'm glad that I went, and I'm probably going to try to start attending yoga class on a regular basis again, which is normally like only twice a week. They do it like Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday too. So but I usually work Saturdays, so probably not. But yeah, Mondays, Wednesdays, I think I'm going to start doing that again regularly so I'm not so stiff. Okay, I'm home and I'm checking my blood glucose. 106. I mean, I'm not too worried about that because, like I said, I didn't just wake up. I have already been doing physical activity, and even when I was carnivore, my blood sugar would be a little bit elevated after I did any sort of training. And the moment you've all been waiting for, I did just go weigh myself, and I am 163.9. So I went up 0.8 pounds from yesterday, which I did eat like a whole can, like a big can of green beans last night before I went to bed, so that had some sodium in it. So I'm just like not gonna have any sodium today again. It's also, this is about to sound like a whole lot of excuses, but it is also like 3 days before I start my period. And I always retain water, like even when I'm on low carb carnivore or whatever, I always retain like 3 to 5 pounds the week before, and then usually like by day 3 or 4 of it goes away. Also did yoga, which wasn't like the relaxing, gentle kind of yoga. It was like hatha yoga, and we were like holding like the goddess pose for like 2 minutes straight, and like chair and like stuff like that hurts. It hurts. So I'm sure that my muscles are a little bit inflamed and probably retaining a little bit of water as well. So therefore, I'm not really concerned about that. I think if I keep going for another few days or week, I'm gonna see really good results. And honestly, anytime I've ever tried any diet, except for like when I first started keto, I like dropped hella water weight in the first week. But like anything else that I've ever tried, I don't really see results until like 2 weeks in, maybe 3 weeks. That's how it was when I started with my carnivore coach last year. I actually went up 2 pounds for the first like 2 weeks, and then the week after that I lost like 5 pounds or something. I don't know why my body does that, but it does. So I am just gonna keep going. I might go 14 days just straight fruit and juice, potentially. It depends. If I'm really craving meat, I'll end it. Well, not end it, but I'll have a meat day and then carry on. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm about to go drink my smoothie because I really want a smoothie. I love these smoothies. I'm addicted to the smoothies. And then I will update you on what else goes on today. Also, I was just thinking about this. I'm in my bed for a minute because I'm just a little cold, so I wanted to get in my blankies. But I was just thinking about this because you know how, like, when you first start a keto diet, you drop like 5 to 10 pounds of water weight in the first week. I'm coming from a 0 carb carnivore diet, and I'm basically the same weight now as when I first started on day 1. So I feel like if I were to go and do like, let's say I started keto tomorrow and did keto for a whole week, I would probably drop another like 5 pounds, I feel like, So I'm probably losing fat. I just have water now in my cells that I didn't have before. So that is, one of the main reasons why I'm not really concerned about that. I'm going to be doing measurements and all that good stuff like once every 2 weeks. So we will see what that looks like. But yeah, I just wanted to like bring up that point right there. I have water now. I've not had water in my body for a very long time, and now I do. And I still weigh the same as I did on day one, basically. So yeah. It is cantaloupe o'clock. I went to go wash my comforter at the laundromat because it hasn't been washed in a really long time because it doesn't fit my washer. And now I'm just eating cantaloupe. I made the mistake earlier of getting a shareable size of the mini Swedish fish because I was like, yeah, instead of just like going to buy like a little box of them every like other day, I should just buy like the big pack to keep on hand just to like have a few when I want them. And then I got really tired and hungry, laying in my bed because the time is coming. The women know what I mean. When you get tired and hungry, it's about to strike. And then I was like, well, I'll just eat a few Swedish fish because I just ate the cantaloupe and I was still hungry and very tired. And I was like, I'm just going to eat like a little handful of these mini Swedish fish. And like one serving was like 12 of them. And I'm pretty sure I ate like 3 servings of them. So I just took a bath, so my hair looks kind of crazy, but I just want to say that I ended the night with, I ate pickles at the gas station while I was out. They were like bread and butter ones and they were really good. And then I went home, ate a can of green beans, and ate a can of peaches. And that was it. And now I have a wedding to get ready for tomorrow. So I'm going to get to bed here in a few minutes, and we will see what tomorrow looks like. End of day 7. 1 week. Ignored this. I know I said I wasn't going to eat any sodium, but the pickles from the gas station, they were like the sweet pickles and only had like 65 micrograms of sodium. And then the green beans hardly had anything either. So it's fine. Shh.